Welcome to the program, which begins just right now, to our first leading story of the day, which takes us to Congo, whereby he is known as Dr. Miracle in the Democratic Republic of Congo for his surgical skill and dedication in helping women overcome the injuries and trauma of sexual abuse and rape. Denis Mukwege has spent more than 2 decades treating thousands of women in a country once called the rape capital of the world. On Monday, Mukwege was jointly awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for 2018 in Oslo, Norway, together with Iraqi activist Nadia Murad for their efforts to end the use of sexual violence as a weapon of war and armed conflict.
But how can we build peace on mass graves without justice and reconciliation? These were the words of Dr. Denis Mukwege to the applause of an audience in Oslo after accepting his Nobel Peace Prize. The man, who's known for repairing women, took the opportunity to call on the international community to draw a red line and no longer roll out the red carpet to all leaders responsible for crimes and especially mass rape in the Congo.
While we're joined by Lubola Igomokelo, a doctor of Dr. Mukwege's assistant, joins us from phone in Bukavu in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Hello, Igomokelo, and welcome to the program. Well, you've been working alongside Dr. Mukwege since 2013, saying him receive this Nobel Peace Prize must also be an achievement for the team around him.
Yes, of course. Since the doctor is a hard worker, if I may say so myself, he's someone who works constantly. He touches many areas, and we try to assist him in these areas. Although, as I will always say, he's at a higher level than all of us who assist him. So when there's an outcome of this kind, such as the recognition of his work, there's a new level of encouragement because, of course, our work takes us to places where we're really overcome by terror and atrocities. So this recognition is good for all of us because it encourages us to keep going forward with the fight and not to fear. So, at the moment he's received international recognition. Is the Nobel Prize a reward he had mentioned in your discussions? I have been his close assistant for 5 years, but I have been working with him for 10 years, even though I was working from abroad. He never had any objective to seek any kind of prize, since he believes in his work. He does his job to see a woman come out of the hospital or operating room with a smile. A woman who recovers her ability to walk. A woman who recovers her ability to provide for her family. And that is what he says in his speech. He said that this prize will only be worthwhile if it can make a real difference in the lives of victims of sexual violence. He's seen that the situation doesn't seem to be changing. It has been disappointing every time. But now that there is a prize, it's awakened us and it's given us hope. But after some time, things seem to be disappearing. So after this Nobel Prize, we hope that the whole world, not just him, the doctor, or the wounded people, but the rest of the world will really take lead to bring peace.
Igomokelo, before we end, the year before, we know that Dr. Mukwege was nominated for the same award and was even considered a front-runner, but the award went to someone else. Did this have any impact on him?
No, as I told you, he has always had the same motivation for his work, and this motivation comes to him when a woman recovers her health. This is what gives him satisfaction, when a human being manages to get up and to move on. So before he was nominated, I can tell you with all sincerity that he continued his operations with the same courage, the same enthusiasm, the same strength, and the same energy. The journalists came to see if he was going to be rewarded. He was always very calm. you'll quickly learn that he believes in what he does. He doesn't do it to get any reward. And this is what's different. He wants to see the well-being of human beings. And that is what his work is about.
Thank you very much, Igomokelo. That was Lubula Igomokelo, the assistant to crusading gynecologist Denis Mukwege. Igomokelo was speaking with us from Bukavu in the Democratic Republic of Congo on the latest achievement of Mukwege. As a reminder, Mukwege was bestowed the 2018 Nobel Peace Prize for his work in helping to aid stopping the aid of sexual violence.